clock to ear, finished with these boots over there. This is why I invested in a trench coat. So let me just dress up, you guys. I think it might be your boyfriend. I was even saying like, babe, when are you going to vlog? I think because it was set up at home. Funny enough, I actually got this dress from Mood that when it comes to you, you know what I mean. Hey guys, welcome. Let me just adjust this properly. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today again, an interesting video for you. If you're new here, please like, subscribe, share. You know what to do. And once you hear this, link to my video, and let's get right into this vloggy vlog. Just ignore I'm filling the tab right now, so I'm about to go into some exfoliation and whatnot. This video is supposed to primarily be a life update video because I feel like I haven't spoken to you lot in a very long time, and there's just so much I need to catch you guys up on. Like, God has been so good to me as usual, but like, yeah, I don't want just to chat, sit down, relax. But before we do that, I want to come into you guys. I want to show you guys my new skincare routine. Basically, just ignore my tongue. I was eating vitamins, so I'm actually filming for TikTok as we speak on my ring light, because I decided why not. Let me show you guys the duo angle from here. So set up over there. I'm filming for TikTok. So yeah, so this is the first time I've actually filmed a video in my bathroom, which is crazy, and I've been living here for like, let's see, April, May, June, July, August, 5 months. I moved here a month ago, March. So it's been some time. I've been enjoying my new apartment, honestly speaking. And yeah guys, I got my lashes done from Cheap Beauty Lounge. Like, look at these cat eyes. This is, honestly speaking, I feel like I used to be so scared of getting volume sets when it came to eyelashes because I didn't know how I would look. But I think for me, what touches my eyes the most is short volume sets, because this is a short volume cat eye, 930 millimeters. Price, it was 500 kwacha, but honestly speaking, like, this has been the best. Like, I love you beauty, my girl from Kitwe, but like, so far this has been the best eyelash experience I've ever had. One, the girls were so sweet. Two, very professional. When I tell you guys that my eyes did not sting, as in, you know how when you do your lashes, right, and then they put it to my eye patch at the bottom and stuff like that, and then you have to, I'm not switching from hot to cold water, and then you have to like open your eyes when you're done. Guys, when I tell you that there was no glue stuck, I just opened my eyes and I'm like, what do you mean? And she was done in 50 minutes. Typically, I don't like sleeping for that long because I just want to get out of there. So my phone is ringing, notification, blah, 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 blah. But honestly speaking, she did a really good job with my lashes. I'm really happy. I think I got them done by Miriam. I was going to get my hair braided today as well from Cheap Beauty Lounge, but unfortunately she was fully booked, so I decided for a ponytail instead, because it is a long weekend. So happy long weekend. You guys are going to showgrounds, enjoy yourselves. Me, I'm going to go about belt for trade fair, so for me showgrounds is not something that even excites me. So yeah, but nonetheless, I'm really happy with my experience. If you're watching this, that's the owner of Cheap Beauty Lounge. Thanks. Had a great experience. So yeah, so I want to come in with my morning routine, with my skincare routine. So I'm also coming for TikTok, like I said. I'm just trying to see how I'm going to angle this properly, because I feel like on my phone the light is not as I would want it to be, because like right now the camera is looking so good, but my phone is not looking as good. I want to invest in a new phone. That's the plan for next year, because I know that I have not been on I will get into you guys with the life update, trying to understand why I've been so inconsistent. But let me just get back to filming for TikTok, see how best we can do it. But I think I can show you guys right quick. But I did buy here the Garnier Pure Active facial foam. I normally use you guys remember my skincare routine from like last year, the Garnier Oil Complete Control. That's the one I use, but I don't know why the green one. I don't know why the green is out of stock everywhere. Pick and Pay, ShopRite, even the pharmacies don't have it. So when I went to the pharmacy, she recommended this one because I do have pretty oily skin. So she recommended that I try this. And then I've also been using this thing called Zero Spot. Some serum I found in the pharmacy that I'll show you guys when I'm actually getting ready. So I want to show you guys my new skincare what, and then we'll get into the video. So let me just zoom for TikTok, and then I'll see you guys when I'm done packing. Oh, I don't know what I'm going for dinner with my girl Tawana. I haven't seen her in a long time. Funny enough, because we try to live so close to each other, but we're going to upgrade for dinner, just together for some drinks, good food, pictures. I know the food at upgrade is trash. We're just going there purely for the aesthetic, but I'll give you guys a review when we come back. So yeah, I'll let you guys know how it's going to go. Honestly guys, filming content is a lot of work. on my face, feels good. Then I met up with Kathy this morning when I was doing my lashes. Then she gave me this strawberry exfoliation. Funny enough, she was even saying like, babe, when are you going to vlog for us? And I'm like, babe, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. She gave me this strawberry exfoliation thingy that I want to try because I'm giving myself a self-care bath. So as you guys can evidently tell, life's good, so why not? And I'm excited about my outfit tonight. I kept trying to shake it out. So I'm also filming for TikTok, I'm filming for Instagram, TikTok, I'm filming for YouTube, some IG pictures. This is a very once in a blue moon activity nowadays because my life is so hectic, but yeah, we keep pushing. Let me back, then I'll see you guys when I'm done. Okay guys, I just had the best shower of my entire life. Honestly speaking, I now understand why the girlies say things like this is actually the first time, or technically not, because I have used shower gel with the little exfoliating salts, but this is the first time I've actually intentionally exfoliated my skin. When I tell you guys that I'm feeling amazing, like I feel like I'm glowing, literally. Let me show you guys the my skin thing I was talking about for my this kind of thing from a pharmacy near my house. I literally just went in and asked her like, hey, do you have anything for dark spots? Because I don't know if you guys can remember, like maybe it doesn't really show on camera that much, but a few videos back, if not my previous video, I was complaining about how I have so many dark spots and my forehead literally cleared out, cheeks clear. Like this thing is honestly working wonders, and it's called a zero spot. There's no instructions on how to use it. 65 kwacha. Just buy it and thank me later. So time is currently 17:05. I'm talking to her actually, and she's actually about to start off, so I want to just hurry up. If you guys are live update while I get ready, and I won't be talking about the products I'm using in this video because that's what this is about. But if you have any questions, comment section down below. So my full shower routine is on my TikTok, and if you're from my TikTok, the full get ready with me routine is now here on my YouTube. So you guys better be following and subscribe to both my platforms, including following me on IG. So where do I even begin? Let me look at you guys in the eyes. Honestly, there's been so much that has been going on in my life, you guys, that I'm not even going to lie to you. There's been so much that has been going on, and I'm just honestly super grateful to God for how far he's brought me. So I think I'll leave the most, I think, exciting tea for the end. So I think I'm going to start with how I got promoted at work last month. So I'm now a semi-senior auditor, which honestly speaking, I'm so grateful for the opportunity to actually be in a position of leadership, because semi-senior auditor equals assistant team lead. So that means I'm second in command to my supervisor, which is crazy. At 21 years old, I think that's a huge flex. Like, that's a very huge flex. I've honestly been enjoying being in the corporate industry. I won't even lie. Like I explained to you guys a couple of videos back about how the one thing I appreciate about working in the corporate space is the fact that I have a definite paycheck at the end of the month. Because if there's one thing that I feel my body doesn't like, is uncertainty and volatility when it comes to my income, because I already do business and I already do content. Trust me when I say business wise, content wise, the money is very volatile. Like I could be making a good 5 figures this month and make 0 the next month. Like I'll explain to you guys shortly when I go into my business update and everything. So I really do appreciate the fact that I have a fixed salary. Yes, it's not yet where I want it to be in terms of how much I deserve to be earning, or rather how much I feel I deserve to be earning, but I'm appreciative of the fact that working in an audit firm, I've been in an audit firm for now officially more than a year, because I started working at the firm I work for last year July, so it's been about a year and a month, which is crazy because I feel like can you guys believe I've been living on my own like for over a year? Because technically speaking, I moved into my own apartment close to 9 months ago, but like actually moving out of my parents' house, it's been over a year, which is crazy. And I remember some of you guys were asking me like, why did I move out? Nothing, I just got a job in Osaka and I needed to come this side. That's literally it. So yeah, I mean, honestly speaking, I was really grateful when I got the letter from HR side and everything. Of course, the most exciting thing was the salary increase. I think that's the only reason why some of us go for work. Okay, not the only reason some of us go for work, but like the money is very motivating, I will say that. So yeah, I think that's for me been one of the highlights of my July. Honestly speaking, out of all the months this year has been, it's up there. It's okay, it was a really good month. Like I think it was a really good month. So yeah, so that was one. I kind of want to do a very dark lip. Let me just color my lips in the mirror, then I'll get back to you. This is giving. I want to invest in colored glosses because I feel like colored glosses really do make my face just look extra, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, so should I change the light? I don't know why I always feel like when I'm filming for YouTube, this is the best lighting for YouTube, but I kind of like how the other one was looking, to be honest. So we'll maintain this. It's kind of like faint. So yeah, then I also got this gloss. What is it? From Shaz. I got a similar gloss from Shodo. It's actually the same gloss, just with a different name, but the one in Shaz is 30 cheaper, so might as well. It was 170. Perfect. I've stopped buying cheap makeup products from Chinese shops, guys. Honestly, I started investing in my beauty because there's no reason why I should have a job but spend like I don't have a job, you know. There's a reason why I should have a job and spend like I'm unemployed, if you get what I'm saying. Like, no, let's not do that. So yeah, but nonetheless, like I was saying, I think July so far is like up there. Like, honestly speaking, it's topping. It was a really good month for me, on top of getting promoted. I think let's also now speak about my business aspect, since I think I'll see my way into my life like that. So business wise, I don't know if you guys have clocked it yet. This is tea. I don't know if you guys have clocked it yet, but I did close Studio 9 to 5 a couple of months back, actually. So it's been almost 4 or 5 months, if I'm not mistaken, and it wasn't an easy decision to get to, honestly speaking, because if you know me, you know how passionate I am about teaching people how to create content, how to become professional in this industry and that kind of thing. But I think because I was going through my own personal issues with content creation, in the sense of saying I wasn't sure where I was going to take my platforms, it somewhat also bled into my business, because Studio 9 to 5, like I said, I was a content creation mentor. Like, I'm able to do it. If you do need me to teach how to create content, you can always like hit me up and I will give you my prices, because it's not cheap. But the whole actual business aspect, I decided to close it down because I felt like it served its purpose. I opened Studio 9 to 5 in 2022. What started as a graphic designing studio ended up to be a content creation studio. So I sort of like merged everything I was doing, from graphic design, editing classes, content creation, mentorships, and that kind of thing. But I feel for every business, I don't know about you guys who also do business, but for me personally, when it comes to business, I need to see a return on my investment. And personally, I felt as though for what I felt the 9 to 5 was, I wasn't getting the return on the investment that I felt like I needed to actually sustain that business in the long run, because the money wasn't as good as I would have loved it to be. And I think it's also because in Zambia generally, the content creation industry is just now like growing. It's not, I'm not saying it's not there. Like, we do have some pretty decent content creators. Like, we have a good number of up and coming content creators, but I feel as though the industry itself, because it's still brewing, we didn't have a lot of people, or rather, yeah, we didn't have a lot of people that were willing to sort of pay something to know how to create content. We did have the few willing people, and I'm so grateful to everybody that I've mentored from Senior Auditor, because you guys really helped sort of bring my dream to life. But at the same time, I felt as though, because in Zambia, yeah, like I was saying, because in Zambia we haven't yet monetize content to the point where we're making money like our friends in South Africa, Namibia, Zimbabwe. Let's not even go as far as the USA. Some of our Zambia's neighbors, people from content creators from there, are making some really good money. So I think because it's not yet a very lucrative industry, in the sense that, here's the thing here, and I discussed this with Kathy this morning, the problem that I have with Zambia is that if you want to boom on social media, you need to do something stupid. And I don't understand why that is, but that seems to be the case, because I've noticed, like, I'll use myself as an example. I try my best not to involve myself in controversial issues or do controversial things just for me to get views, right? But the thing is that most Zambians will always gravitate towards fiaupuba, for lack of a better term, and people who sort of find themselves in the mix of nonsense tend to do well in terms of numbers on social media, which, I mean, everybody loves tea, don't get me wrong, everybody loves tea. Even I love a good gossip sometimes, but I think that is what has really destroyed what content creation could be potentially, because we're not setting, or we don't have too many good examples of content creators to the point where a parent would confidently say, yes, my child will become a content creator and do something serious with his or her life, right? And I think that's the reason why our parents, millennials, tend to have a very bad idea about content creation, because we don't have too many good examples out there. So me, as someone who has been trying to be a good example for content creation, you know, I tried to start my own story, 95 people how to create content and the like. It did well for what it was, but I feel like it served its purpose. And I honestly feel, because I'm also doing so many other things in my life, teaching people how to create content became the least of my priorities, if that makes sense. So I closed it down, and honestly speaking, ever since closing that business down, I've been very much at peace. I used to be stressed every night thinking how to make an income, teaching how to create content, but now I think I'm just chilling, you know. With Botanier Florist, I'm still very much a florist, so if you do want to order your flowers, you can always hit me up and I'll be able to assist. All the phone numbers for my business are there. Oh, that's what I mean. Hello?
I'm starting off now.
Okay, I'll also be leaving home soon.
Okay.
Alright. I am not leaving home soon. I'm so kidding. But yeah, nonetheless, like I was saying, I feel, because actually I should be charging my phone while I'm doing all of this. Yeah, I feel like yeah, Botanier Florist, all my phone numbers are on there for my business. We operate both in Lusaka and Kitwe, so I do have an outlet in Kitwe, and I also have an outlet here in Lusaka. So Botanier has been doing well. It's very cyclical, that business, and seasonal as well, in the sense that we have our peak periods like Valentine's Day, Women's Day. We have our down seasons, like how in July Botanier Florist, did I even make any money last month? I think I had like 1 or 2 orders, but that's how realistic it gets. Like, that's how business can get. So it's not something that's not new, you know what I'm saying, for lack of a better term. But yeah, so business wise, that's that. Then I think I can also go into what another thing about, I think this will just be a why July was nice, this video. Anyways, friendships, I've really been brewing lots of amazing friendships, honestly speaking. If there's one thing that I'm very grateful for, honestly, is the circle that I have around me. You guys, when I tell you that I have been enjoying life, like I've been hosting my friends, I've been going out with my girls, honestly speaking, like, I don't want to get into too much, because I think I spoke about this briefly in my previous video also, but I feel the Mwenzela that is existing now is the Mwenzela that should have existed a long time ago, but was being hindered by so many other factors. But I feel like now, guys, honestly speaking, like even just my circle of friends, it feels like real sisterhood and like real girls, you know what I'm saying? And that's something that back in the day I never really used to understand what the hype around, or not really in the hype, but like I never used to understand how friends can make you feel like life's worth living again. And like my girls, if you're watching this, I love you guys so much, because honestly speaking, it's nice to have a community of females that genuinely love, care, and support you, because it's very rare in today's generation. Everybody is fake out there. Everybody has an agenda when it comes to you, you know what I mean? So let me just dress up, you guys. I think my face is done, my hair is done, and I'll show you guys my outfit so that I can start off with the dress. Funny enough, I actually got this dress from Mood 21 back in January. I was supposed to wear it for Valentine's Day earlier on this year, but I didn't end up wearing it because at the time, I feel like I've put on weight, I'm not going to lie. Like at the time, it didn't fit me the way it was supposed to, and now I just think it looks so stinky. Like guys, I should have a very nice body. What do you guys think? And I actually wanted to sell it, hey? Like I almost sold this dress, but I'm sorry I didn't sell it. And because it's cold, I shall not be freezing. We have the trench. This is why I invested in the trench coat, you guys, because it's giving London. Like guys, if I move to London in the next year, don't be surprised, mark my words. But yeah, then trench, mini dress, cute. And then I haven't even packed my handbag. This is the handbag I'm going to carry. Let me show you guys my boots right quick. It's fit with these boots. I haven't worn these boots since I went to London. Was it last year? I can't even remember, guys. But yeah, these boots, and I need to get a pair of socks, because yeah, we're not wearing boots without socks today, because I Okay, this outfit that I'm wearing right now, I invented a long time ago, but I didn't have the trench. Now that I have the trench coat, if you guys see this coat in all my pictures, forgive me, it was very expensive, this jacket. So I will wear it. So I need to wear some socks. Are these socks even mine? I'm leaving the tee till the end if you haven't noticed. And then boots. I think I'll just go with my same handbag. Maybe I'll carry a smaller one. Oh yeah, this outfit is tea. This outfit is so tea. I'm actually glad I'm not going to wear heels today because at least I'll be comfortable. Okay guys, actually it looks so good. What the hell? Like I look so good right now. Anyways, let's finish this chit chat so I can start off. So yeah, like I was saying, that's basically that about business. And I think what actually opened up my month, what started up my month actually was that your girl, wait, I need to look at why I announced this. Yeah, guys, your girl's a girlfriend. Like guys, that's what opened up the month. So he asked me to be his girlfriend July 5th, and I was so excited. Honestly, I cried when I saw the surprise, because if there's one thing about this man is that he's very, very intentional with everything he does. And like guys, I'm happy. I'm not even going to lie to you guys, I'm very happy. I have no intentions of making my relationship a public arena. No, we're not going to do that. I'm keeping it very private, but it is not a secret. So I remember when I was watching Lomiposa's video, actually, because even she was asked out. I feel like the girls are finally being loved the way they're supposed to be loved, you know what I mean? Yeah, when I was watching her video, she spoke about how like her current man, I hope I'm allowed to talk about this because she did a video about it, so yeah. But she said that when like her and her new boyfriend and everything, like basically what she wants is that she doesn't want to make like her YouTube, her content about him. I hope I'm not saying this wrongly, but ideally what I got from that is that you will know that she's in a relationship, but you will not be seeing every single thing. And I think that's the one thing I want to do this time around. I honestly just want to keep it like you will see his feet, you will see his shoes, his elbow, his shoulder, his hand, his arm. Like yeah, it's a very, if you know you know. And I'm so happy because you see, the people that need to know about him or need to know him and how he moves, my close friends, his close friends, and his close friends, and then like we all chill together. So that's what I'm saying. I've honestly been enjoying just being in the present, because guys, my current circle of friends, like we're preparing for a wedding and the children middle of the side. So it's like really, really nice. I'm not going to lie, he did the whole, if you guys saw my Instagram story, I'm pretty sure I'm talking about, but like he got me white roses. Let's start there. He got me white roses. He set up a whole paint and sip date, and I think because it was set up at home, because I was having a very rough day that day, to say that I was having a very rough day. And then I came back home so pissed because I was having everybody was irritating me that day. Then I came home too, and he has a tendency of doing this like at my apartment, because I think it's honestly very nice and intimate, because I came back home and I found the paint and sip, the roses, candles, and I'm just like damn. And he literally asked me, can I be your boyfriend? And I'm like, why did you say can I be your boyfriend instead of with my girlfriend? And he goes like, oh, because I feel like you are already so much, I want to be here for you, something like that. Yeah, battery is flashing. I need to go for dinner now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live update. I hope I haven't gotten to tell you guys anything. If I have, sorry, then it's just for me to know. But honestly speaking, I'm so happy with how my life is going. And yeah, I've gone to dinner to drink some cute drinks with my girl, have some nice, you know, food, and take some cute pictures. And I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Take care. My birthday is next month, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Mwah. Kisses.